Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome back to my channel. Next, two credit situations or role of credit. What is credit? Credit is an agreement in which the lender supplies the borrower with the money, goods or services in return with the promise of future payment. Credit has two roles, positive role and negative role. First, positive role of credit. Very important for board exam. How credit lead to economic development of the country. First, credit is used to meet the capital needs of production. So it leads to higher production and better earning. Again, to complete production, more workers are needed. So it leads to more employment. So they get employment. As a result, their income increases. Again, more production lead to demand for raw materials. So the suppliers of raw materials also get income. So more production, more employment, more income all lead to overall development of the country. For example, selling a shoe manufacturer got an order from large trader for 3,000 pairs of shoes in a month. So to complete production, he hired workers. Again, he has to purchase raw materials. To meet these expenses, he took loans. So at the end of the month, he is able to deliver the order and make good profit. Next, negative role of credit. Usually, farmers take loan from money lender to meet the expense of cultivation. But sometimes crop fails due to bad climate and the farmer is unable to repay the loan. So, farmer is caught in debt and he has to sell the plot of land to pay off the debt. So, in this case, credit pushes the borrower into a situation from which recovery is painful. For example, a small farmer, Swapna, grows groundnut in her small plot of land and she takes loan from money lender, hoping that her harvest would help to repay the loan. But crop is hit by pest and the crop fails. She is caught in debt. She is unable to repay the loan and it grows over the year into large amount. As a result, she has to sell a small plot of land. Next, terms of credit. Interest rate, collateral, documents required, and mode of repayment comprise together is called terms of credit. What is collateral? Collateral is an asset that the borrower owns and uses as a guarantee to the lender till the loan is repaid. So it is an asset. Collateral is an asset like land, buildings, vehicles, livestock, bank deposit, etc. That's used as a guarantee to the lender till the loan is repaid. Next, formal source of credit. Formal and informal source of credit in India. Very important for board exam. What are the differences between formal and informal source of credit? First, credit from banks and cooperatives are called formal source of credit. But informal source of credit includes loan or credit from money lenders, employers, traders, friends and relatives. Next, in the case of formal source of credit, there is an organization or apex body, Reserve Bank of India, to supervise functions of formal sector. But in the case of informal sector, no such organization to supervise or to control the activities of informal sector. In the case of formal sector, bank charge or rate of interest will be uniform and low. But in the case of informal sector, rate of interest will be higher and it will not be uniform. They charge higher rate of interest. Next, in the case of formal sector, banks have to maintain a certain proportion of total deposit as cash reserve ratio. So they have to maintain cash reserve ratio. But in the case of informal sector, it is not compulsory or they do not no need to maintain cash reserve ratio. Next, in the case of formal sector, banks have to lend money to all types of people. But in the case of informal sector, they will decide whom they have to lend money and how much they have to lend. Thank you. Thank you for watching. It will be followed by a new video.